People will be out on the lakes this weekend having fun, but the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency wants you to be responsible when it comes to alcohol consumption.
Yes, it's so important. Chase Biefeld talks to a wildlife officer about a new law affecting everyone on the water this weekend.
Good morning. We are on Fort Loudon Lake. Now, there's a lot of new laws going into effect, but one affects what you do out here on the water for the 4th of July weekend. I have Officer Robinson here with TWRA. You're out on the water a lot. What do you expect to see this weekend?
We expect to see a lot more folks enjoying the waterways, boating, fishing, just recreating in general.
That being said, what's changing with DUIs and BUIs?
Enhancement of prior conviction. So if you have a prior DUI and you get a BUI, it won't be your first offense BUI, it'll be second or third, whichever the case may be. And same happens on a DUI. If you have a prior BUI conviction, it will be enhanced with your BUI.
And so those are interchangeable now?
Correct. They don't affect driver's license if you get a BUI, and it doesn't affect your boat operating privileges if you get a DUI, but the enhancement of those penalties is there now.
What is the punishment for these?
First offense, it's 48 hours in jail. There's legal fees, legal costs, litter pickup. There's supervised probation, as well as alcohol and drug assessment. Second offense goes up dramatically. It's 45 days in jail, and it continues to climb for third, fourth, fifth offense.
Okay, so basically, it's not worth it at all to risk it. What do people need to know to stay safe out on the water this 4th of July weekend?
We want everybody to come out and enjoy themselves, have a good time, but we want you to have that designated driver, whether you're driving a boat or driving a car. BUIs become DUIs because once they leave the lake, they get behind the wheel of a car and do the same thing. So we want you to have that designated driver when you come out.
Officer, thank you so much. Before we send it back to you, just remember that you need to have that designated driver before you go out on the water. That's very important. But make sure to have fun this weekend. We'll send it back to you.